Hello everyone, in this mathematical video we solve an exponential equations. An exponential equation is one in which a variable in power form. Our equation is that x power 5 is equal to and 8 power x. Firstly we take a natural logarithm on both sides. So we take ln on both sides. So ln x power 5 is equal to ln 8 power x. So our first step is that ln x power 5 is equal to ln 8 power x. Now we know that this 5's basic logarithm rule, natural logarithm rule, the power comes on the start. So this power 5 comes on the start on the left side, and on the right side here is in x in power form, so it comes on the start. So our next step is that 5 ln x is equal to x ln 8 x ln 8. So on the next step, this x when it comes on the left side, it on the divide side, and this 5 when it comes on the right side, it on the divide side. So our next step is that ln x divided by x and is equal to ln 8, and this 5 when it comes on the right side, it on the divide side. So this becomes ln divided by 5's, ln divided by 5's. So our next step is that this x when it comes on the upper side, it becomes negative, so its power comes negative, so x power minus 1. So our next step is that ln x dot and this x power minus 1 is equal to ln 8 divided by 5's. In the next step we write this x power minus 1 as ln x, and we write this x power minus 1 as e whole power ln, and x power minus 1 is equal to ln 8 divided by 5's, because e and ln is cut out with each other and x power minus 1. So we write this x power minus 1 as e whole power ln x power minus 1. Because here is x is minus 1 in the power, so we multiply minus 1 with both sides. So our expression becomes that this becomes minus ln x and dot e power ln x power minus 1 is equal to, and here is minus ln 8 divided by 5. So we multiply minus with both sides. Our equation becomes that w of minus ln x dot and minus 1, and on the right side we also apply w function, w of minus ln 8 divided by 5's. Now the w function is said that if we apply w functions is that a is a constant in that functions. So according to this formula of w function, here our constant is minus ln x. So on the left side this becomes minus ln x is equal to w and minus ln 8 divided by, and write this x whole power minus 1 as ln 1 by x is equal to and w minus ln 8 divided by 5's. So in the next step we can write this ln e, and we change the whole function, whole ln logarithm formula into exponential form. So here 1 by x similarly remains. So 1 by x is equal to, and this whole functions comes on the e power. So we can write that e power w and minus ln 8 divided by 5s. Now in the next step we can write that this 1 by x, when we write this 1 by x as x, so here these functions, these values in formula of e whole power, so our equation becomes that x is equal to 1 by, so we write this when we apply the formula of exponential, and so we note that this becomes minus ln 8 divided by 5s, and again, and here w function remains, so w of minus ln 8 divided by 5s. So x is equal to, on the next step, when this functions comes on the upper side, it becomes on the upper with multiply by with 1, so it becomes w of minus ln 8 divided by 5, and this function and this value comes on the in the denominator same. So our next step is that x is equal to w of minus ln 8 divided by 5s, and here this minus ln 8 and divided by 5s. So on the next step, this function when this value when it comes on the upper side, it change and it becomes reciprocal, so it becomes 5 by minus ln 8. So next step is that x is equal to 5 by minus ln 8, 5 divided by minus ln 8, and w and minus ln 8. So when we solve out that this function on the calculator, so our x answer is that 2.707 approximately. So our x answer is that x is equal to 2.707. So I hope you enjoyed that how to solve this type of the exponential equation by using a Lambert W functions. So if you like that, subscribe my YouTube channel X Math 786. So meet in the next videos. Thank you.